I don't know how to start this video. Hello and welcome to, I don't know, something. I'm trying something new here, and I guess you could call this a vlog of some sort, but I wanted to do a little video just talking about my current ongoings and what I've been up to lately. I thought, hey, maybe somebody cares about what I'm doing and how the channel is going, so why not? I guess you can call this Keeping Up with Kikyobutt. Hey, you know what? Why don't we just call this video that? Keeping Up with Kikyobutt. We can even shorten it to an acronym, like CUCK. Okay, we're gonna have to workshop that name a little. Anyways, what's up with me then? There is a reason behind this video, as you can probably read from the title. I've been having some technical difficulties lately. A few weeks ago, my laptop started acting up on me. I had no clue what was going on, but did my best to diagnose the problem before tossing it to my dad and brother-in-law, both who work and have worked in IT for many years. It took some time to really find out what was going on and why it was blue screening on boot. Around this time, I'm thinking, well, this kinda sucks, but at least I have my desktop. Oh, you poor, foolish boy. Soon after my laptop decided to have its blue screen episode, my desktop decided to commit Sudoku. It's like I broke my leg, but I looked too optimistic, so life came back and broke my other leg. Then kicked dirt in my eye. I guess in retrospect, the writing was on the wall for the desktop. I've mentioned before that it is a Frankenstein's monster of a PC, literally built from the old parts of other people's old PCs that they weren't using anymore because they upgraded. It had parts from my brother-in-law's PC, a few friends' PCs, and my roommate's PC. Some of the parts are roughly 10 years old at this point, maybe older. I have always intended on replacing the parts piece by piece, but I think by doing so I may have hit some bottlenecks on the old parts and killed it faster. I don't know, I'm no PC expert. But all I know is I started having issues when I upgraded my GPU from a 970 to a 1080, and before somebody asks why I bought a 1080 in 2021, I got it used from a friend in great condition for a great price. Like, seriously, have you seen GPU prices these days? 1080s are still going for over $1,000. Like, shit's bonkers, yo. Anyways, between the new-ish GPU and a new monitor, basically running two 144Hz monitors, the computer was struggling. So what is the diagnosis of the computers, you may be asking? Well, for the laptop, Jimmy, my brother-in-law, was able to find the culprit. A pesky little driver update that, for some reason, was an exact duplicate of another driver, and having two of the exact same driver made the computer poop itself every time it tried to boot Windows. This one is really weird because we had never seen this happen before. Not even my dad had seen something like this. Usually a driver update replaces the old driver, and it usually doesn't try to update unless there is an actual new version. It's just weird, man. I don't get it. Anyways, a wipe and clean install of Windows fixed that all up. Luckily, my data was all saved, and the worst thing is I had to reinstall all my programs and games, which isn't that big of a deal, to be honest. Now for the bad news, the desktop. We still don't know really what is dead on it. Hell, it might still be working if we just put the old GPU in it and use a less demanding monitor. Jimmy thinks that the motherboard might just be dead, along with the hard drives, but that's no biggie in comparison. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to test each individual part at this time, so we're gonna have to work on that. The unfortunate reality of the situation is when looking at options for upgrading, no matter what I look at, I might as well get a new motherboard, which means I should probably get a new processor too. And I might as well get new RAM while I'm at it. And with all these new parts, I should get a new reliable power supply because I don't want the iBuyPower one that I already have to blow up on me, which has happened to me before with a different cheap power supply in this same machine. So if I'm buying a new CPU, MOBO, RAM, and PSU, well shit, I might as well buy a whole new computer at this point. So that's just what I did. I bought the components mentioned, along with a few extras like a new hard drive, and M.2 SSD, and case because I really hate this old case. So really, everything except for the GPU is brand new or still relatively new, like the SSD that I got for Christmas, or the monitor that I just bought before the whole machine pooped itself. Of course, the peripherals are all still good. Monitors, keyboard, mouse, webcam, speakers, etc., etc. I'm waiting on those to come in now, but by the time this video comes out, this computer might already be built. Maybe that'll be the next Keeping Up with Kikyobutt, building a PC. Now I'm not gonna lie, this set me back a little bit, but at least I will have a reliable desktop going forward. I could have maxed out everything, but with the budget I had in mind, I think I still got something that will be great and will last me several years before I need to make any major upgrades. So if you've been wondering why I've been uploading so many shorter videos lately, well, this is why. With no computers, I couldn't really do any editing. So to try and keep videos coming out, I started uploading more of my game clips that I have just laying around. It's been a good way to keep content flowing until I got at least one machine up and running. Although I will admit, it's also made me a little lazy now that I have gotten the laptop back up to speed. I assure you though, new full-length videos will be coming soon. But also, I thought it might sprinkle in some game clips here and there from time to time. I don't know, I like it and it's easy to keep a constant flow of videos coming out instead of, a long dry spell of no videos. Anyways, that's what's been up with me lately. If people want to see more videos like this, let me know. I probably wouldn't do these super often, maybe like once a month at most, but I thought it would be a good way to keep up with what's going on behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I catch you in the next video.